atabaque, ela vem por cima do peru. Encaixa xota, encaixa xota, encaixa xota, encaixa o cu. Encaixa xota, encaixa xota, encaixa xota, encaixa o cu. Encaixa xota, encaixa xota, encaixa xota, encaixa o cu.
Bankai. 始めようぜ。見せてやるよ。これが最後の俺がこんなもんかよ。月が天使だ。
油断しちゃいました。
油断じゃねえ、妥当だろ。こいつは特殊戦力筆頭黒崎一護だ。
Toma pinga na xereca, toma, toma e vai. Toma pinga no pula.
What's the matter now, partner? If you're just going to stand there, you'll die. Ichigo! What's the difference between a king and his horse? They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This feels so good. It's been quite a while since I've used my power without holding back.
バカな。何者だ貴様。何者だ。名前なんかねえ。
Doesn't seem all that different. Why not leave it alone? No way! Everything mechanical has become unusable. And when you fall asleep, there's no telling where you'll end up. I've tried wearing all kinds of things, but it's a huge hassle! You look like you're having fun!
I'm very stupid, but I'm very, very happy.
Bankai. Tensa zangetsu. You have お前のすべてを奪うものだ。面白い。俺が先だ。Ichigo, do you know how I hate the rain? And it rains in this world too. If your heart is strong. Bankai.
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 Bankai. 行くよ、強化水月。冷圧で一息に押しつぶす。レスレクシー、セグンナエタ、黒いセ俺が守る。
I guess I let my guard down.
Oh, come on, guys. What did you expect? That's the #1 special threat, Ichigo Kurosaki. Golden front.
Sorry. I've got to go meet the others now. I don't know when, but I will see you again, Komura. Promise. So until then, make sure and take care of yourself, okay? Madoka!